Welcome guys, Brandon here from Terminated Gaming, and we're back on Hearts of Iron 4 with another historical ship designs for countries. Today we're going to cover the Soviet Union, and I will start this off by preferencing that this is probably the hardest one for me to do research on, so if you have any corrections or any ships that I have missed, please leave them down below and I will try to get to them in a future video. So here's what I found. No carriers for the Russian Navy, the Soviet Navy during that time. And I didn't include if they had actually bought any, which they didn't, at least to my knowledge. So we'll just start right off. So we have the Imperista Maria class, which is a level 1 battleship, has 3 sets of level 1 guns and 3 sets of level 1 secondaries. So this thing's packing for a low tier. It has level 1 AA, fire control system, level 1 engine, and level 1 armor. The Marat class is the next battleship, which also has 3 level 1 guns. It has 2 level 1 secondaries in the mid 2 slot and in the secondary slot. No AA, fire control system, level 1 engine, level 1 armor. Slightly cheaper than the Imperista Maria class. Finally, there's no level 2 battleship. There's a level 3 battleship in the Sovietsky Soyuz class. Sovietsky Soyuz, I can't pronounce it worth anything. The Sovietsky Soyuz class has 3 level 3 batteries, 2 in the front, 1 in the far rear. It has 1 set of dual-purpose secondaries in the secondary slot, 1 set of level 2 AA, fire control system, level 3 engine, level 3 battleship armor, 2 sets of level 2 secondaries in mid 2 and 3, and in mid 1 it has its catapult plane, level 2. So Battlecruiser class, this is a little bit more filled out. Some of these might have actually be considered battleships, but I've put them into Battlecruiser stat. So the Borodino class is the first Battlecruiser, which has 2 level 1 batteries, and 1 in the front and 1 in the far rear. 2 level 1 secondaries in mid 2 in the secondary slot, fire control, no AA, level 1 engine, and a level 1 battlecruiser armor. At level 2 we have the Kronstadt class. We have 2 level 2 batteries in the far front and the far rear, 2 sets of level 2 AA in the front 1 custom and then the anti-air slot, fire control system, level 1 float plane in mid 1, a level 2 secondary in mid 2, and level 2 engine, dual purpose secondaries in the secondary slot, and then level 2 battlecruiser armor. Finally, at level 4 we have the Stalingrad class, which is a very big ship. It has 3 sets of level 2 batteries, 2 in the front and 1 in the rear. It has 3 sets of level 2 AA. It has 2 dual purpose secondaries, fire control system, level 4 radar, because this is a late game ship, 1944 hull, level 1 engine, level 1 armor. Most likely upgrade this engine, probably to level 2, which I failed to do. So probably level 2 engine. Heavy cruisers, we have the Kirov class, but I've made 2 of them, the 1935 and then one that gets a modernized 1936 class. So the 1935 Kirov class has 2 medium 1 batteries, 2 level 1 AA in the mid and AA slot, and a level 1 float plane, level 2 engine, level 1 secondaries, and level 1 armor. The Kirov class 1936 variant has, once again, 2 level 1 medium batteries, the catapult, mine lane rails, 2 level 1 AAs, fire control system, level 2 engine, level 1 secondaries, level 1 armor. Finally, next, the light cruiser section, we have the Martini class, which is definitely not how it's said. It's a mine layer, level 1 light battery in the front, level 1 anti-air, fire control system, level 1 engine, no secondaries, no armor, and then 1 set of mine lane rails in the rear. The Chervona Ukraina class, that definitely was butchered, so don't hate on me for my pronunciation issues. 3 level 1 light cruiser batteries in this orientation with level 1 torpedo tubes, level 1 AA, fire control system, level 1 engine, and level 1 armor. Once again, it has a huge jump. It's a Chapayev class 1944 hull, so level 4 ship. It has 3 light cruiser battery 3s, so 1 set up front, all the rest in the rear. 1 level 1 catapult, level 2 torpedo tubes in mid 1, 2 level 2 AA, fire control system, level 2 engine, level 1 secondaries, level 4 cruiser armor. Destroyers, we have the Bug class. Oops. Didn't mean to build it. Bug class, which is a mine layer. It has 2 sets of mine lane rails, a level 1 battery, fire control system, level 2 engine. So that's a level 1 ship with just as a mine layer. The Tashkent class, which is a level 2 ship. It is level 2 light battery, level 2 AA fire control, level 1 sonar, level 2 torpedo tubes, level 2 engine, level 2 anti-submarine warfare. And then the Leningrad class, I think it's a little bit cheaper because it has only level 1 anti-submarine, 2 level 2 light batteries, level 2 AA fire control system, sonar 1, torpedo tubes 2, and engine 2. Submarines, there are a bunch of submarines here, so let's try to go over them. Starting at level 1, we'll start with the lowest one, which is the M class. Has 1 set of torpedo tubes facing forward, level 1 engine. Next, we have the Dekabrist class, which is level 1 torpedo tubes both forward and back, level 1 engine. And then the Shkuka class, which has a level 2 torpedo tube facing forward, level 2 engine, level 1 torpedo tube facing backwards on a level 1 submarine. Our level 2 submarines start with the Pravda class at level 2, which has a level 2 torpedo tube facing forward, a level 1 facing back, and a level 1 engine. The next one is the Leninets class, which has mine lane tubes in the back with a level 2 torpedo tubes in the front and a level 1 engine. And then the S class, which has level 2 torpedoes facing forward, level 1 facing back, and a level 2 engine. At level 3, we have the K class, which has level 2 torpedo tubes facing forward with another set facing level 2 facing forward, mine lane rails in the back, a level 1 snorkel, and a level 1 engine. At level 4, we have the Zulu class, which has a level 4 torpedo tube facing forward, mine lane rails below that, snorkel level 2 in the mid slot, and then rear is a level 2 torpedo tube followed by a level 3 engine. So, like I said, with the Soviets, it was hard to find a lot of their ships, so if I missed anything or messed up on anything, please let me know in the comments down below, and we'll try to fix those in a future video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, very much appreciated. Stay tuned for the next country, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Shut up and sit down.